1,000 years ago, there existed a kingdom unlike any other. Its name was Alexandria. At the center of the continent stood 4 great kingdoms, each powerful in its own right. Their banners flew proudly across vast lands, yet pride and ambition often gave birth to conflict. Wars erupted over borders, trade, and old grudges, leaving fertile fields barren and countless lives lost. For generations, the heart of the continent knew only bloodshed. Then, from an unknown place, came a young man named Alexander. No one knew where he had come from. No one knew who his parents were. Some believed he had descended from the heavens. Others whispered that he was a child of the earth itself. The oldest legends claimed that the gods had chosen him for a single purpose: to bring happiness to mankind, to unite divided lands, and to create an age of peace. Alexander journeyed to the desolate lands that lay between the 4 kingdoms, the very crossroads where countless wars had once been fought. There, upon scarred soil and forgotten battlefields, he founded a new realm. He named it Alexandria. Yet Alexander did not seek conquest. Through wisdom rather than war, he united scattered peoples, opened roads between nations, and turned barren plains into prosperous fields. Trade flourished, knowledge spread. Travelers from distant lands crossed its borders. In time, Alexandria became the heart of the continent. Roads from every kingdom passed through its lands. Merchants, scholars, and diplomats gathered beneath its banners. The 4 kingdoms that once stood, divided, gradually laid down their swords, not because they had been conquered, but because peace had become more valuable than war. Thus, Alexandria became the 5th kingdom, the kingdom at the center. To its people, Alexander was more than a ruler. He was the living embodiment of peace. Yet even after decades had passed, time seemed unable to touch him. His youthful appearance remained unchanged. As years became decades and decades became generations, whispers spread among the people. Was he truly blessed by the gods, or had he never been human at all? Alexander never answered, for he alone knew the truth. He had not been chosen to rule forever. He had been chosen to fulfill a mission. And in time, that mission was complete. The kingdom stood united. The people prospered. The age of war had ended. Yet Alexander understood a truth that few rulers ever dared to face. A kingdom that depends upon its king is not truly at peace. If the peace he created could endure only while he lived, then it never truly belonged to the people. And so, Alexander made a decision that shocked the world. He would entrust the future to time itself. Deep beneath the royal sanctuary, an obsidian sarcophagus was prepared, not as a tomb, but as a promise that humanity would walk forward without him. Before entering his eternal slumber, Alexander gave his final decree. A kingdom should not depend upon a king. If Alexandria truly prospers, then it no longer needs me. And so he slept. Years became centuries. Centuries became a millennium. Empires rose, empires fell, roads weathered, mountains shifted, even stone surrendered to time. The world forgot. Alexandria, the kingdom that once united nations, became little more than ruins swallowed by history. Yet beneath those forgotten lands, untouched by the passage of ages, the king beyond time still slept, waiting, not for war, not for prophecy, but for the answer to a question only time could reveal. What becomes of peace after its creator's gone?